Hello World Church. Hello Pastor Gilbert Kanji. Greetings from Southern Asia Division. Welcome to the land of Mahatma Gandhi, the land of Taj Mahal, the land of diversity and rich cultural heritage. Southern Asia Division comprises of Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives and India. This division is blessed with amazing youth. The youth are the future of our church. Last year and the year before, Global Youth Day was a blessing to the church here at Division. It's a revolution brought by Pastor Gilbert Kanji, the World Youth Director. I request the World Church to pray for us as we have already participated in being the hands and feet of Jesus. Let me now introduce the host of 2015 Global Youth Day, Pastor Dennis Sundaram. Over to Dennis.
Namaste from Southern Asia Division. Thank you, Pastor Mohan Bhatti. Pastor Mohan Bhatti went to Delhi to the pride of India, Taj Mahal, and recorded that piece of welcome just for you. And this is the Global Youth Day 2015. Welcome world, come and look at Southern Asia Division. The day of being hand and feet of Jesus is here. The day to be the sermon is here. The day of a reminder is here. Before I go on, let me introduce and welcome the Southern Asia Division Youth Director, Pastor Mohan Bhatti. Pastor Mohan, welcome on the show on Global Youth Day. How are you, sir?
I'm good.
Okay, you are one happy man and a very busy man today on this Global Youth Day.
Yes.
Yes, please sit down, sir.
Thank you.
So, how was the day so far? I'm sure it must have been a very busy day for you. Your phone must be ringing from morning.
Oh yes, since morning I was too busy getting so many calls, and I get the reports that the youth of our church is busy everywhere.
What is the scene like in Southern Asia Division? What is your take on the youth of Southern Asia Division?
Dennis, we have excellent youth in Southern Asia Division, and I want to tell the world church that more than 50% church membership consists of young people. They are educated, qualified, and technologically very advanced. Their lifestyle is busy, but besides that, they take part in all the church programs and support the church programs with their tithes and assets.
The World Church, if you're watching this, the youth director just made a wonderful revelation. Out of the 100% membership that we have, 50% of them are the youth. And no wonder Pastor Gilbert Kanji has come out with this awesome program called Global Youth Day. And it serves the purpose. 50% of them are youth.
More than 50%.
So that makes you one of the busiest directors in Southern Asia Division.
Of course.
What are your expectations from the youth of the Southern Asia Division, Pastor Bhatti?
I wish to thank the young people for participating in the Global Youth Day program today. Of course, I know that some of the youth could not join us, but I'm sure they have the talent and the ability to transform their lives. Therefore, young people, my appeal to you is be the hands and feet of Jesus by doing the acts of kindness. Be the sermon, be the ambassadors of Christ. God will bless you.
Okay, you just heard it. In case you are one of those youth watching this program and like you just felt, oh, I could have contributed, you can still do that. You can download our app on the Play Store and you can see a button called Contribute on that app. If you go there and you get an option for photo and a camera, believe me, it happens so fast and your video and your photo will be uploaded. Finally, Pastor Bhatti, I'm very interested in asking this question. Curious. Now you are a very prominent youth director from the Northern India. You have done a very awesome job in Northern India, and that is why God has brought you into this bigger responsibility. What is the scene like in Northern India?
The reports that I got from Northern India Union is our young people went to visit orphanages, the old age homes. They conducted blood donation camps and health expos and many other acts of kindness they conducted.
I know we're exceeding time here, but I still want to know. I'm sure you were also part of the Global Youth Day 2014, and now it is 2015. Do you think this Global Youth Day has caught up the fascination of the youth? Do you think the youth have liked this idea of Pastor Gilbert Kanji?
Oh yes, they are very much excited and they're very much enthusiastic every year to participate in the program.
It's amazing, it's getting bigger and bigger, the Global Youth Day 2015. Pastor Mohan Bhatti, thank you so much for coming on the show in person. And thank you so much for that wonderful video that you went all the way to Agra to shoot in front of the pride of the country, one of the wonders of the world, Taj Mahal. Thank you so much, Pastor Mohan Bhatti.
God bless you, Dennis.
Thank you so much, sir. Dear brothers and sisters around the world, the Global Youth Day 2015 from Southern Asia Division continues after this promos. We are going to Northern India Union, one of the largest unions there, taken care by very efficient youth directors in the past and in the present. Let's talk to the Union Youth Director. Oh, he's turning around. Be the sermon. Please kindly turn around.
That was Red Fort, a magnificent fort, and you are in Northern India Union. We have been getting reports about our youth who are being the sermon, and at the same time I'm getting reports from big cities, Delhi metro region. We have our youth going to modern school where they are conducting health fairs and expos. In Jalandhar there are blood donation camps. At the same time we have the smaller towns and cities. Karmatad, a small boarding school with blind children. Over there the children and the blind children are going and singing songs and witnessing and sharing to the people. At the same time, we're getting reports also from Ranchi, where the physically challenged people in Cheshire home are visited, and old age homes, our youth are going and sharing and spreading the love of God to them. They are being the sermon, acts and deeds of kindness. In Varanasi, we have our youth going and visiting the villages all along the Gangetic plains and talking and sharing and telling about Jesus. And so, Dennis, the youth have been motivated. They want to do it all through their life. Right now, the Delhi Church youth are going to go tomorrow also, 22nd, from 6 to 9 in the morning to the Prime Center, Connaught Place, and over there they're going to witness to the people who come there for their morning exercises, talking about health. So it's going to be a lifelong thing. It's going to be something which they have motivated to do it. And I'd like to thank Elder Gilbert for his inspiration and for the Global Youth Day, which is opening the eyes of the youth, and their participation has been an inspiration to us. We'd like to thank the Global Youth Day, and our youth have been motivated to participate in it, and they want to do it all their life. A good experience.
Pastor Ronald Marji, thank you so much and for giving this wonderful report all the way from Delhi. And I just love the fort that you're standing, the Red Fort, one of the beautiful places in Delhi. God bless you and God bless your ministry. From Pastor Ronald Marji, who gave us a beautiful report of what was happening in one of the largest unions, the Northern India Union. Now we are going down to Delhi, the capital city of India, the beautiful Delhi. And Pastor Satish Sharma is there to give us a report in another historical place, the India Gate.
Hi there, this is Pastor Satish Sharma from Delhi Metro region of SDA. We have 6 churches in Delhi and we have 29 companies in Delhi. It's a spread out field and I've had beautiful reports coming to me. This is from the different churches and different parts, the youth have fanned out on this Global Youth Day. I'm standing in front of the India Gate, which is the central hub and the central part of Delhi. And the reports have been marvelous. Our people, the youth have visited different places. They have visited some young people have visited the old people's home. Some have visited even the Mother Teresa's home for the destitute. There have been other people, the youth, who have been venturing out and visited the slum areas of Delhi. And the healing touch they have brought is just seen to be believed.
It was a wonderful experience, and greetings from Delhi Adventist Church. We just came back from Mother Teresa Home for Destitute. We spent our day with old people who have been abandoned by their families and society. We sang songs, prayed with them, and ate food with them.
Amen.
Hello there everyone, and well, Pastor, it was really very fascinating to see the lepers in the leprosy hospital, the mission over there.
The Delhi youth have been the hands and feet of Jesus today, and in the real sense of the term, they have been the sermons today without even preaching a single word of a sermon. The Delhi youth on this day.
Thank you so much, Pastor Satish Sharma. God bless your region. It is a very beautiful city, and you have a big responsibility on your hands. And Global Youth Day, I believe, has given you a springboard to meet all that intelligent youth in Delhi. God bless you. After this, we are going to check into some more photos that I've just dropped in from Delhi metro region. Welcome back, and we are getting into another important moment in this Global Youth Day. We are tracking a lot of reports, we are getting a lot of videos, and you are posting a lot of videos on our Dropbox. Thank you so much. Let's get into the next part. We are waiting for Emmanuel Christopher. Yes, the same person whom you met on 2014 Global Youth Day. Pastor Gilbert Kanji the other day was telling me, I wish the youth could make this Global Youth Day as an opportunity to make it their way of life. And here he is, Emmanuel Christopher, a living example of how you can be the hand and feet of Jesus. Join in me as we welcome Emmanuel Christopher. Emmanuel Christopher. Welcome. It's a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you.
Please take your seat.
Yes.
So it's nice talking to you again on Global Youth Day. You
Yeah.
know, Pastor Gilbert the other day was sending a mail to all the hosts around the world. Still, like, I wish the youth take this as a way of life, you know. And I still remember very brightly about how we discussed what you did. And I'm sure we will put that up on the screen for the viewers to watch just to give them a memory of what we talked last year. Emmanuel, this Global Youth Day, we are talking about youth being the hand and feet of Jesus, being the sermon. So, Dr. Nona Johnson's family, from the pit, I should say, the pit of a situation where nobody should be, by God's grace, you, a very powerful example of how a youth should be, picks them up and takes them to a place called Udavam Karangal and admits them there. What happened after that?
Udavam Karangal, in terms we can say helping hands. We dropped them there and they took care of them very, very well. They gave them food, clothing, shelter.
Okay, see, now you did this almost 1 year ago.
Yeah.
After you left this family, did you just forget about it, see, and started doing your own work, or did you visit them periodically?
I visit them, they mail me back, some photographs will be sent to us. So we go meet them, they are happy, they are feeling that we are in an extended home.
Okay. Now, this particular family, do you think they have improved on their situation?
Very much they have improved, and especially I want to say Bobby, the son.
Okay, the tall person.
Yeah, tall person, the son, he improved a lot, and he is recognizing I've wasted my life. I want to do my own job, want to get married and everything. So they have made an operation on him and he is fit for marriage and everything and all. So he is improving. Christina, the last girl, Christina, the fat girl, she has also improved a lot. She is happy and she is very thankful for the church. Though we don't have a setup like this, a person called Vidyakar from Udavam Karanga helped this one. So they are thankful for this too.
Has there been any friends or your co-workers or anybody, have they taken any kind of an influence from how you have done this? Have they followed you or have they liked what you have done?
Yeah, I post a lot of the photographs on my Facebook, Emmanuel Christopher, and many have seen that one. And especially my church, there is a brother called Varun. He goes with me wherever I go.
So now Emmanuel Christopher is being the hand and feet of Jesus. Then he continues to inspire somebody called Varun, and who is also a youth who is going to take up some extremely nice projects like this. And what happened after Scarf?
After Scarf, the doctor called Shanta Kamant, she advised to have a home like that thing, so we can accommodate in a home, give them food, medicine, timely food and some care and all. And she suggested, why don't you take them to the place they have been living for many years, so they will get the connection, because they have lost their mental connection for 16 long years. So they advised, and the family also very interested to want to go to Andhra Pradesh, some 9-10 kilometers from 10 hours from Chennai. So we took them to Andhra Pradesh. They are now in Andhra Pradesh.
Did you travel with them, Emmanuel?
Yeah, I traveled with them. It was a real experience, good experience. They wanted to have the lifetime experience. They wanted to go by AC train.
Okay.
So they were wishing, once in a lifetime I want to go by AC train. So I was finding some sponsors. There was one person called Ningpui, ex-spy Syrian. She said, I will sponsor my professor. So she sponsored in the second AC. I tell you, they never slept. They are enjoying each inch of the train. They're very happy.
Did you travel with them in the train?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they? Were you able to control them in the train?
And it's very difficult, especially for the last son.
Okay.
There was a young couple, married couple was there.
Okay.
And they were having some honeymoon mind and all. So when we took them inside and everybody was seeing this one, and I have to go personally explain to every 45 seat members. I went personally and said, this is a thing happening, so please bear with us. Even the ticket collector.
Did you go and explain to all the co-passengers that
yes.
you are taking this person to a hospital?
Yes.
And that you did that to every passenger?
Yes. So it is God's grace. They listened to me. They said, you are not a person who is born with them, neither we. So we will adjust.
Okay.
Even the married couple, she adjusted.
Okay, the TT also was okay with you?
He is okay because we got seats in different places. 45 are different places. 8 of us we went, 5 and 3 other church members. And this TT helped us to put everybody in one place.
Wow.
Very, very good thing happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody can be a good Samaritan.
Sure. The willingness and the time is enough for everybody.
Okay.
Money is not a problem.
Okay. Now that Dr. Nona Johnson's family have gone to Andhra, will you just give up this humanitarian work that you have been doing, or will you continue it? Will you find a family that needs your help?
For your information, 2 weeks before we met another boy who is about to write 10th standard examination next week. His name is Raja. He has bone cancer.
Okay.
So I am working with him. Started.
Okay. And it continues and it continues and it continues. The Good Samaritan in Emmanuel Christopher continues his good work. And it is our pleasure and it's our happiness that he could be here on the show. Emmanuel Christopher, ladies and gentlemen, in the world, hand and feet of Jesus, be the sermon. Emmanuel Christopher was the sermon. Emmanuel, God bless you. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
God
It's
bless
my
you.
pleasure. God bless.
And our reporting continues on Global Youth Day. Welcome back. For those who came in late, this is the Global Youth Day 2015, and you're watching reports coming in from this beautiful division called Southern Asia Division. We at the Youth Ministries Department of the Southern Asia Division, we love the metros. Especially, we love the presidents from the metro. Let's welcome one president like that from Bangalore, the Silicon City. Pastor Suresh Daniel, welcome on board. Pastor Suresh, how are you?
Dennis, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, sir?
I'm too good.
Okay, you're looking nice.
Well, thank you so much.
Please
God-
take your seat. Let's talk. So, I assume that it has been a very busy day for you.
Indeed, it was.
Okay, the Global Youth Day has been a great success. Pastor Mohan Bhatti was getting a lot of calls today while he was still in Madras, and a lot of unions have called in. But we are specially interested in the metros. So, what's happening in Bangalore?
Well, Pastor Dennis, I'm very much glad to give you a brief report about the Global Youth Program, which took place around Bangalore. Almost all the churches of Bangalore are very well organized this program, and all the major churches of Bangalore, especially the Cunningham Road English Church, which is in the heart of the city,
One of the oldest churches.
one of the oldest church of the city there, have organized very good program for youth. They all went. They were this sermon that day.
Pastor Suresh, thank you so much for coming on show. God bless you and God bless your ministry
Thanks.
with the youth in Bangalore.
Thank you.
Thank you
Pray
so
for
much.
us.
Thank you
God
so
bless you too.
Thank you so much. And we are going to Lowry Memorial College. Let's talk to Elder Ravindra Shankar. Sir, good evening.
Hi Dennis. 15 groups have gone in all different directions. Some have gone to the old age homes which are around this college area, and some groups have gone to the orphanages, and some of the groups have gone to the nearby villages where they could serve the illiterates as well as the others, and some other groups have gone to the hospital.
That is excellent work happening from the morning, and I'm sure Elder Ravi Shankar, you have sent in more videos of the proof of what's happening on this Global Youth Day on your campus, around your campus. And we have received some more videos, and let's see the next video from this Lowry Adventist College.
We visited many hospital, orphanages and many people, and we as youth really feel sad for them, and we visited many places, the hospitals, and the people were very sick. We prayed for them. We asked God to bless them and guide them. The orphanages, the people without parents and nobody for them, we pray for them also. We went to many places visiting them and caring for them. We asked God to be with them at this time.
The day today was an awesome day. We went to the orphanage, we went to the old age homes, we went to the hospitals, and we gave them a hope that if you believe in Christ, they will be healed as well.
So we are the hands and feet of Jesus in Lowry.
Yes, Lowryans, you are the hand and feet of Jesus. God bless you. God bless you. We are going a little forward, and Elder Edwin Stanley is waiting there with a video. Let's talk to him. What are the programs that are happening in South Central India Union?
We have the Bangalore Metro Conference, which is the largest unit here in South Central India Union, and we have lots of youth coming forward to initiate, to get involved in the youth programs, and we especially had the Central English Church visiting the Home of Hope, an old age home at Hennur, and they were happy to go and pray with them and spend time with them, and telling them about a little words of comfort from the scriptures. And we also had the Spencer Kannada Church visiting another orphanage at Whitefield, and we also had the High Street Church going to another orphanage called the Hope Orphanage at RT Nagar. And the children were really blessed listening to songs, hearing stories, and it was a wonderful time we spent there.
Pastor Edwin Stanley, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
God bless your ministry in South Central India Union. And we are going to the royal city, the city of Mysore in Karnataka. And we are talking to this beautiful group. Come on, let's talk to them. Okay, Surya, I'm so glad that you can come on air.
Yes, it has been a very hectic day compared to the last years. And from morning we have been outside, and morning we have met this Mother Teresa Home for the Dying Destitute, where we met people of around 40 numbers, and we have served food for them. And we are there out with Bath Cancer Hospital, where we met people and prayed for them. And we are here in front of this Mysore Palace, and we are just hanging around after this hectic day today.
Okay, Surya, going to this kind of places and feeding this kind of a people requires a lot of money. Let's be honest on this. Where do you think the money is coming from?
To be frank, we were actually running out of cash, and we have all together, we have painted a house, and we have got some money. With that money, we have been using for these people.
Please come again. Please come again.
Together, we all of us painted a house.
Okay.
And the house owners, they have given us some money. Okay. And with that money, we have used this for this cause.
Honestly, you went, all of you techies, and I understand that you, Surya, you hold a doctorate degree. A lot of you guys are working in tech field. All of you are graduates, and there's a lecturer also in this group. You mean to say you went and painted a house to earn money to take care of somebody who did not have food? Am I reading you right?
Yes. We may belong to different designations. I'm a doctor, he's an engineer, and he's a lecturer, and she's a teacher, elderly person. But I can see even this elderly person, which is a small one, we have joined together, we have painted a house, and we have got the money, and that we have used it for this global youth day.
You know, out of curiosity, I'm asking this question. It's killing me. Could you tell me how much did you earn painting that house?
This time we have got around 10,000, and previously we had some 4,000. So we have got it together, and we have used it for this global youth day.
Surya, the theme of the Global Youth Day 2014 and 2015 happens to be the hand and feet of Jesus. I'm so glad, I'm proud that you could come on this show and tell the world that India, the Southern Asia division, really are an example of being the hand and feet of Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you, Surya. You must be serious about Global Youth Day. Come on, man. Mysore Youth, you rock. Global Youth Day continues. Pastor Gilbert Kanji, your Global Youth Day program is a success in Mysore.
Pastor Gilbert Kanji, for your information, Global Youth Day in our union is a great success.
The Global Youth Day in your union has been a success, and I want to add the Global Youth Day so far has been a great success around the world. I'll meet you on the other side. Welcome back, and the Global Youth Day continues a lot of reports. Now at this moment we are going to the most beautiful unions of all the unions. Every union claims to be, but believe me, this union is got beautiful people and beautiful footage coming in form of a video.
Thank you, Pastor Dennis. It is a privilege for me to bring a report what is going on in the Northeast India Union on this special day, the Global Youth Day.
Our group, we had gone to the street children. Well, the street children, we had gone to 2 centers, and in one center there were around 80 children, and so it was a very new experience for us because we don't know what to expect when we went there, but we had to teach them some few songs and teach them some few games. So that was how we had spent some time with them.
I have given blood on this beautiful Sabbath day for Global Youth Day, and I have given before also, and it's very, means like I have done something good for people who need the blood.
I went to Missionaries of Charity. It's a charity home for, it's like an orphanage for children who have been abandoned. We went to Civil Hospital and we sang for the sick people there. It was a great experience going there, seeing the smile on their faces.
For all those who are lost, we want to spread the good news to them through our good deeds.
So we went to Bethany Society, me and my group, and seeing those especially abled children there. I mean, they have abilities that are way more special than us. For me, I got the chance to visit the civil hospital. We visited the one ward, and there were all these men there. They were really sick, and then just being there, singing with them and giving them fruits, giving them those pamphlets, it brought smile to their face.
So this is what our young people are doing right here in Imphal. Global Youth Day is really a wonderful day for young people because it brings out more young people. They have been recruited to gather together for this very special day. And as I have said in the beginning, this program is actually an ongoing program which our young people have been doing in every places throughout the year. But this day is a special day because more young people could be recruited, and they are going out in groups to meet people for various programs. I'd like to thank the Youth Department of the General Conference for organizing this program, and may the Lord bless the leaders at every level and bless our youth as they continue to serve the Lord in this way.
Thank you, Pastor Lingdo. Thank you so much, all the youth of Northeast India Union. God bless you and God bless your ministry. The Global Youth Day continues after this promo. Welcome back. This is the Global Youth Day 2015 and the excitement continues. We are getting a lot of videos, but the program has to continue. But if it has to continue, we need to talk to one person who has been directly involved in broadcasting this program. I'm talking about a man who works especially for the youth in Tamil Nadu. Yes, I'm talking to you about Dr. Johnson Swamidas, who's going to come and join me now. Dr. Johnson Swamidas, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming to the studio. Kindly please take your seat. Dr. Johnson, when we take Tamil Nadu, or for that matter Southern Asia Division, when you say Dr. Johnson, all the youth are very happy. And you know, they kind of look up to you. Okay, you will lift them up, and like, I'm one of them. I'm acknowledging this on a live TV. What is the scene of the youth in Tamil Nadu?
I believe the youth in Tamil Nadu, they are active in evangelism, because I believe and we believe through youth only we can reach the unreached, because they have a lot of potential and a lot of talents and a lot of energy, and they have a spirit. So Ellen White says, if you train the youth, they will take the message. So the Tamil Nadu youth, and personally on behalf of our Hope Channel, we are giving training to the youth.
When a youth comes to you, you know, I'm sure, you know, you are always wanting to help the youth to get a job or like get a life or get an education. When you see one young man, what is the first thought that comes to your mind?
Always, it's an interesting question. And always when I see a young person, I will see what potential he has, in how we can use them for evangelism or for the church growth. According to the gifts, then I will put them in a proper way.
Okay. Dr. Johnson Swamidas, I want to, behalf of Pastor Mohan Bhatti, thank you so much for giving us the state-of-the-art, world-class studio for us for in second year in a row to broadcast this Global Youth Day 2015. Thank you so much also for coming and speaking to us. Dr. Johnson, you are a blessing to Southern Asia Division. Thank you so much, Dr. Johnson.
And thank you very much. On behalf of our Hope Channel family, we are also very happy to have partnered with the youth department in Southern Asia Division on this special day. And
Thank
God
you so
bless.
much, Dr. Johnson.
Thank you.
That was Dr. Johnson Swamidas. We are going to Southeast India Union, Tamil Nadu. Yes, Madras is there, Pondicherry is there, so on and so forth. A lot of beautiful city is there in Tamil Nadu. The biggest coastline is there. I can keep talking about Tamil Nadu. In fact, Hope TV is in Tamil Nadu. But we are here for Global Youth Day. Let's go and talk to people waiting for us at the tip of the Indian map in Kanyakumari. Let's go over. Pastor Prayer Elmo is waiting for us. How are you, Pastor Prayer Elmo?
Good evening, Pastor Dennis. It was nice talking to you over the studio. Well, it will be always nice if you can talk to some of the youths of my church. Well, they will give you a real witness of what they experienced this morning.
Hello there.
Hello.
Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Anshalika and I'm from Pulirangi. Shino from Pulirangi Church. Hi, I'm Derin from Pulirangi Church.
So how was your day so far?
On behalf of Global Youth Day, we had a great time. We went to orphanages and we spent our time there. We saw a lot of people there with different problems. And it's really for mentally visual people. And we had a great time there. We had the lunch with them. And we are so happy we are being the feet and hand of Jesus. Thank you. And this morning we went to a hospital which is located in Marthanam, just close by to Pulirangi. So we met patients with various ailments. They were not with confidence, and we issued pamphlets and we spoke to them with great love and care, and we shared the love of God. They felt the presence of us is a very happy one, and we prayed for them, and I'm very happy to be the hand and feet of Jesus.
Hi, as a part of Global Youth Day, we've gone to an old age home where we met a lot of old people. So when I was with them, really I felt as if I was with my own grandparents.
Thank you so much, Pastor Prayer Elmo, and we also want to thank the youth of your church. God bless you and God bless this region. From Kanyakumari, we are going down to another important place in Tamil Nadu. Let's go over to Nazareth. Hello there. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Pastor Kurse from Nazareth.
I am Pastor Arlandel from Palangote.
I am Pastor Emmanuel from Southeast India Union.
Pastor Cruz, what is the Global Youth Day report from your place from morning?
It's very nice to share the few thoughts from me. From morning 9 o'clock till 4 p.m. we went to many hospitals like Luke Hospital and Karume Raj Hospital in Nazareth. Our many youth people came with me. We pray for them. We have some gift to them. They were very interesting. That people was blessed in this day.
What happened in Palangote, Pastor Arul?
We visited iGround Government Hospital. Then we visited Sita Government Hospital, Galaxy Hospital, Sifa Hospital, and it was a good experience for the youth throughout this day.
So what is the total reports coming in from Southeast India Union, Pastor Emmanuel?
Yes, really. Today I am here in Nazareth. From here I am getting some reports from all over Tamil Nadu. Yeah, especially from Madurai North Church. Youths, they are visiting the Phaila Saptajodi old age home and they had a nice experience. They prayed with old people and they had nice experience. All youths want to continue such a program.
I want to thank you, three gentlemen, pastors, giving a wonderful report of Southeast India Union from the south of India. God bless you and God bless your union. Global Youth Day 2015 continues after this promo. Welcome back. After the promos, we are going to meet a very important person. We are talking about Global Youth Day, being the hand and feet of Jesus. May I invite Nyadipati John, my friend from college. Nyadipati John, welcome to Global Youth Day live program.
Thank you so much for inviting. Thank you.
So what exactly do you do, Nyadipati John?
We try to reach all levels of people following Christ's method, like being the feet and hands of Jesus.
Okay, when did it strike to you that, you need to think out of the box, that you need to, go out and stop preaching and probably get into touching the people's life? When did that eureka moment happen in your life?
Well, as I was traveling, and I've been a destitute. I come from a family where we were born with 9 children, and I was poor. Then looking into the needs of the society, we thought that reaching to the people where they are is the best method of reaching people.
So you go and meet destitute people, you go and meet poor people and find a way for them to start a life. That is exactly what you're doing?
We have children free tuition centers where children, they come there for tuition weekly 5 days. These are the poor children that they cannot afford to go for a tuition. And these 2 hours of tuition, half an hour they get the privilege of learning moral stories, songs, and 1.5 hour free tuition.
What else do you do for the other poor people who come in contact with you?
We come across with a lot of destitute young women who have been given into marriage at early stage. And some of these children, these women who are supposed to live in a happy way, by 24 years they lose their husband, either they are dead. And some of the people whom we come across is they are educated but given into early marriage to uneducated husbands. So we try to find them and then give them skills through tailoring.
The tailoring is a word we use it in India, but in the world over they use the word sewing. Okay.
Yeah, so we pick up them and give them a dignity in the society, and we have 2 centers where nearly 80 families have been benefited, and we are focusing on many other areas.
Okay, Nyadipati, let's, we are running out of time. You are an young man. You could have chosen any field that you have. You have a very solid education. We studied together in Spices, so you have a very proper formal education. And you could have been a pastor, you could have been a director, you could have been anything that you wanted. For that matter, you could have gone abroad and done so many things, but you decided to go into the villages, go into the very poorest part of the country and be the hand and feet of Jesus. It is amazing, and it is people like you who make Global Youth Day more meaningful. It was a pleasure having you on the show, Nyadipati John. God bless you and God bless your ministry.
Thank you so much, Brother Dennis, for inviting.
Global Youth Day continues after this promos. Welcome back. After that promos, we are going to God's own country. Yes, that is how they call themselves. When you go to Kerala, people like to call that state as God's own country. And all the other states are not God's own country. That's a joke. We are going to the South West India Union, Kerala. Pastor Micah Aruldas has sent us this beautiful report from Kerala.
Good evening, Pastor Dennis. Our youth, they have gone out into the field to be the sermon, not to be in the churches, but to really to go out and show them the act of kindness by visiting hospitals, mentally retarded homes, providing food for poor, and distributing literatures, conducting blood donation camps, and in various ways they are today meeting many people to encourage them and really help them to go ahead in their life. The youth of Cochin, they visited an orphanage in Mala, and they spent the day with the orphanage children there The youth from Kaudiyar, Nettayam and Pujapura, they visited a mentally retarded home, and they really showed that act of kindness by providing food for them and helping them and really counseling them and encouraging them and motivating them in their life to really to come out of that darkness what they really were facing in their life.
Oh, this Global Youth Day was fantastic. This year, we went to a place called Asha Bhavan, and that is a place for mentally retarded person, those are not cared by their families. We visited them. We collected money from our friends. Our friends also joined us. We went there, gave them food, and distributed dress for them. It's a great feeling that we are all coming together, or we are all working at different places for the same cause, for the same theme, and we are working the same way. And I'm happy to be a part of that.
Thank you, Brother Lijo, for joining with me. God bless you.
God bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, Kerala. Thank you so much, Pastor Micah Aruldas. Thank you so much for all those industrious, intelligent, and beautiful youth out there in Kerala for being the hand and feet of Jesus, being the sermon. You people have really made this day more meaningful. God bless you and God bless your union. And that brings us to the end of Kerala Union's report. We will meet you on the other side after this promo. Welcome back. Now at this point we are going to Western India Union. Now let's listen to this report by Rakesh Chauhan, the treasurer of the union.
Good evening, friends. This day has been a most wonderful day of the life in the church history of Salisbury Park. The youth of the church have gathered right in the morning, beginning from 9 o'clock. We gathered together, had a wonderful prayer and fellowship. Then we segregated all the youth into various batches, and most of them are now out there doing their job, doing their service that is rendered to the people. Some of our group members have gone to orphanages. There's a wonderful thing happening with the youth. We had taken a time out in the prison. The children, the youth went out and enacted. They went and enacted skits about Jesus Christ. And they went and had a wonderful session with the prisoners in the jail. We went to Eroda jail. That is very close to the airport. On the way to the airport, we have the Eroda jail. And there, a wonderful time that we have spent.
Okay, we are here on behalf of the Salisbury Park Adventist Church in Pune, and we've come here as in a group of 7. We visited the Yerwada jail that is in over here in Pune, and we've been inside, and it was truly a blessing to witness to about 30 of them, 30 of the inmates who were there, and we did a small skit, sang a few songs for them in the local languages and also in English.
And we are now going to get into the most wonderful thing that we are going to end up our program with the blood donation camp. We are having 15 to 20 people there in the hospital lined up, giving their blood tests, seeing that they will be able to give their blood, to donate their blood to the people all around us. And the tests are all being done, and we are so happy and excited. May the Lord bless the project, the service, and the blessings the youth have received on this wonderful day today. Thank you, and may the Lord bless you.
Thank you so much, Elder Rakesh Chauhan. Actually, you also look like one of those youth. Seriously, you look so youthful. Anyway, that was a great report. Dear World Church, now let's listen to Pastor Anupam Naurangi, the youth director for Western India Union.
It's been so exciting, and right now calls are just coming in from various places, from Gujarat, from different cities, from Maharashtra also. You know, this time something different happened from the last time. Last time we concentrated only on towns and cities. But this time the youth, even from the villages, have gone out. And that's where I'm so thrilled to bring the report about. Most of the churches and the youth from the churches of the towns have gone out doing the regular things what we did the previous year. They have gone out visiting orphanages, they have gone out visiting hospitals, they have gone out visiting prisons, they have gone out and spent time with the old folks, they have gone out into the streets, helped the elderly people crossing streets, they have helped the people at the bus stand, trying to get them to the right buses. You know, it was such an encouraging thing for me. We are going to continue this in the coming year also.
God bless you and God bless your ministry also. And you know, we still got some reports from Western India Union. Somebody just sent us video. Let's see that video.
हे हमारे परमपिता, हम इस सबत के दिन आपके शरणों में आते हैं। लक्ष्मी जी के लिए प्रार्थना करते हैं, उनको निमोनिया हुआ है, उनको जो भी रोग है हम प्रार्थना करते हैं कि आप उनको छुएंगे। जब आप धरती में थे आपने बहुत रोगियों को छुआ, बहुत अंधे लोगों को छुआ और उनको वो देख सके।
Now we are going to Spicer Adventist University.
We went to the I went with a bunch of people to the streets of Pune, and it was a joy to be there on the streets because you know you make that mistake very often that you don't wear your helmet, and we guys went there and we had roses in our hands, and whoever wore a helmet we gave them a rose, and for the ones who didn't we gave them those little notes. I think we encouraged them to wear a helmet. I think it said your family needs you or something like that. Encouraging them to wear helmets, helmet awareness, because we're being the sermon. People need their hands and feet, and if an accident takes place, oops.
So I had your experience.
I was with some old people in the old age homes, Ashray old age home. Some of them were bedridden, but I had the privilege of praying for them, singing some choruses with actions. It was such a joy to me to see them very happy and very proud of us. It made me realize the song that we sing. The way to be happy is to make someone happy, and I did that today.
We shall high five each other. I don't know what to say.
Well, I was part of the group that went to Ashray Rehab Center, and it's a center started by Dr. Rohini, and I met about 15 people who were addicted, and we felt a little bad for them, but yet when we started talking to them, it was so wonderful because they needed somebody to love them, and I think we did that today, and it's so nice to be part of them and experience their sadness and be part of their lives. So it was such a blessing to be part of the whole thing.
She's full happy.
Extremely talented youth out there giving their report of what they did from morning. From the heart, free, high-spirited young people from Spicer Adventist University. We'll meet you after this promos. Oh, I just have very little time to do it. I have to make 3 important mentions. Vanahatu. Please donate liberally to Vanahatu. The cyclone there has done its damage. 16 people have died. Kindly donate. Donate.globalyouthday.org. That's where you need to go and open your hearts and open your purses and to make somebody's life better. We have received some photos, especially the photo that you're going to see just now is from a girl from a village church. Last year she saw the Global Youth Day and she decided that she would do something, but Global Youth Day was over. So then she decided next year, that is this year, she would do something. So she comes from a very poor family and she was doing a very small job. But she decided that I would be the hand and feet of Jesus. So what did she do? She gave her job to somebody who needed the job more than her. What more? What more? This is the Global Youth Day. Yes, we're just getting one more set of photos. I have to make a mention of this. This is coming from our brothers in Andhra Union. And they have gone out from morning doing the thing that makes them very beautiful people, being the hand and feet of Jesus. Brothers and sisters around the world, pray for Vanuatu. One last mention, Pastor Gilbert Ganji, Mrs. Gilbert Ganji, you did a great job by taking that Afghan family and helping them to relocate in United States. I'm your new fan. Mrs. Gilbert Ganji, I'm your new fan. Take care of that family. Even though they are a Muslim brethren, you went ahead and be the hand and feet of Jesus. Namaste.